Hey guys, Luke here from Stoic Combatives. And in this video, I just want to follow on from what we were talking about last time, where we did our intro to Stoic Combatives and break it down a little bit more and go into each component part in a little bit more detail. So as we said in the last video, Stoic Combatives is comprised of three areas. We have our physical skills and our attributes, we have our tactics, and we have our mindset. Now, when we break down the physical skills, we have a base in strength and conditioning, because you can't sugarcoat the fact that fighting is physical. So the stronger you are and the better condition you're in, the more chance you've got of being effective in the fight. Also, if you're walking around and you look in shape, chances are you're not going to be mugged or attacked because you're not having that victim persona. Now, our actual techniques are going to come from Thai boxing for our striking and our clinch, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for our takedowns and our grappling. So we've got a base in strength and conditioning, striking comes from Thai and the clinch, and takedowns and grappling come from BJJ. Now, those can be substituted for judo, for sambo, for boxing, for K1, but for the purposes of this system, those are the areas we're going to concentrate on. Now, our tactics. We're not talking military tactics, we're not talking advanced contact drills and snap ambushes and all that kind of stuff. We're specifically talking about how and what we need to do to get ourselves in a position to be able to use our physical skills, should we have to. So our tactics are going to concentrate on the pre-fight and the post-fight. So the pre-fight is all awareness, avoidance, etc. Post-fight, dealing with the police, first aid. And street-specific things that are in the fight, such as dealing with weapons, dealing with multiple opponents, etc. Now, when we come on to mindset, it's going to be based on Stoicism. Now, Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that can help you overcome adversity and dealing with the worst shit life throws at you by identifying what you can and you can't control. Now, we're going to go into that in more detail in different videos, but that's a really boiled down, condensed definition. We're also going to look at meditation, and by meditation I also mean yoga. Now, why would we have that in a fighting system or in a combative system? Well, if we go back to our tactics, one of the big things with the pre-fight is awareness, actually being aware of your surroundings. Now, the only way you can be aware of your surroundings is by being present. If you're lost in your head and you're thinking about the argument you've had with your wife, or problems you've got at work, or what you're going to have for dinner when you get home, or you're walking around on your iPhone, you're not present. And if you're not present, you can't be aware. And if there's one thing that will teach you to be present, it's meditation. The other thing we're going to look at is minimalism. And we're not talking about decorating your house white and removing all the objects off the worktops, even though that is a good idea. Minimalism is going to let you identify what is essential and eliminate the rest. And we can apply that to our physical skills, such as our striking and our grappling, and even our strength and conditioning. Because how many ways do we need to be able to strike? How many ways do we be able to put in a knee or have a takedown? Okay, so we're going to identify what's essential and eliminate the rest. Very similar to the original concept of Jeet Kune Do. Not that I actually think it's there anymore. So when you get these three areas, you end up with a holistic system. And again, physical skills, mindset, and tactics. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. There's more to follow.